Welcome to the ServSafe Test Prep. This is the ServSafe Alcohol Advanced Practice Test. This test consists of 40 questions with explained answers. So let's get started. Question 1. You are unsure if a guest ID is valid. What is the best way to double check? A. Ask the guest to state their last name. B. Ask the guest to tell you their address. C. Ask the guest to tell you their eye color. D. Ask the guest to tell you their donor registration status. The correct answer is option B. Ask the guest to tell you their address. Asking the guest to tell you the address on the ID is a good way to check if they are trying to use a fake. Fake addresses, unlike last names, are difficult to memorize and recite on the spot, and hesitation may clue you into a counterfeit. Eye color is too broad a trait to help distinguish if an ID is fake, and donor registration status may or may not be present on even genuine state IDs. And remember, if you sincerely doubt the validity of an ID and the guest stated age, even after a double check, you always have the right to refuse to serve alcohol to a minor. Question 2. Carl is checking IDs at the door. Which of these would alert him to a possible fake ID? A. The back of the ID is blank. B. The back of the ID has a barcode. C. An image appears when the ID is held at an angle. D. There is a ghost photo in addition to the main photo. The correct answer is option A. The back of the ID is blank. Every state issued ID has some type of information or marking on the back, including barcodes, magnetic stripes, donor information, and license restrictions. For added security, many states add a lighter ghost photo to the front that matches the original photo on the picture, and some add holograms or spatial images that can only be seen when the ID is held at an angle. Question 3. What security feature is frequently introduced to IDs to keep them away for counterfeiting? A. QR codes. B. Thumb marks. C. Plate numbers. D. Ultraviolet text and images. The correct answer is option D. Ultraviolet text and images. Ultraviolet text and images are often added to IDs as they are difficult for counterfeiters to recreate. Question 4. What should you do when you have finished serving a guest? A. Ask for a tip. B. Make sure that a visitor arrives safely at their destination. C. Request that the guest vacate the area as quickly as possible. D. Call the security and escort the guest to leave the establishment. The correct answer is option B. Make sure that the visitor arrives safely at their destination. You must ensure that a guest gets home safely or arrived at their destination once you have done serving them. Question 5. A guest is visibly pregnant and asks for an alcoholic beverage. You must A. Serve her what she ordered. B. Serve her but make the drink virgin. C. Refuse her service and call the police. D. refuse her service and call a manager? The correct answer is option A, serve her what she ordered. Based on gender discrimination laws, it is illegal to deny serving a pregnant woman an alcoholic beverage. Question 6. A guest has become intoxicated and you have decided you should no longer serve them. What should you say? A. After this next drink, I can no longer serve you. Sorry. B. I am sorry, but I can no longer serve you alcohol tonight. C. I am sorry, but you have had way too much to drink and I can no longer serve you. D. I am sorry, I have to stop serving you. You have drunk way too much tonight and could be a danger to yourself or others. The correct answer is option B. I am sorry, but I can no longer serve you alcohol tonight. When you cut someone off at the bar, be empathetic and non judgmental. Avoid making huge statements and telling the customer why you have to cut them off from your perspective. When you decide to stop serving a guest, be firm and do not offer one more drink. Question 7. Who can be sued if someone is injured by an intoxicated guest of a bar? A. The bar owner. B. The bar and the bar owner. C. Only the bar as a business. D. The bartender serving the bar and the bar owner. The correct answer is option D. The bartender serving the bar and the bar owner. All three can be sued by virtue of dram shop laws. Question 8. An obviously intoxicated customer hands you a valid ID for admission to the bar. What should you do? A. Block entry to the bar with your body. B. Admit him and serve him but call the police. C. Deny entry and inform him that he should not drive. D. Deny entry to the bar and ask for his or her car keys. The correct answer is option D. Deny entry to the bar and ask for his or her car keys. If you cannot talk the customer out of entering the bar, do not serve the person. Also, try to get the person to give you his or her car keys and help the person to find an alternate way home. Never try to physically keep a customer from moving anywhere. Question 9. What will be the best way to handle a situation where your manager tells you to serve an intoxicated guest because he is a regular? A. Follow the manager's directions. B. Ask the manager to serve the customer. C. Pour the customer's drink only half strength. D. Refuse to serve the customer and leave the bar. The correct answer is option B. Ask the manager to serve the customer. You should always follow alcohol regulations as best you can. If you are ever in a situation that makes you uncomfortable, you should consult the owner or the personal department. Question 10. When you meet a nervous guest, what do you think you should do? A. He is a minor. B. He is intoxicated. C. He is intimidated by you. D. He is uncomfortable in bars. The correct answer is option A. He is a minor. Nervousness is a sign of deception, such as a minor attempting to purchase alcohol. Question 11. When a guest's face becomes red after having a few drinks, the cause is A. Slowed reactions, B. Loss of body heat, C. Increased heart rate, D. Impaired motor skills. The correct answer is option B. Loss of body heat. Alcohol is toxic to cells, and when it gets into the cells of your blood vessels, it makes them dilate. This reddens the skin and can make you feel warm. Question 12. Which behavior is a sign that a guest is experiencing impaired motor coordination? A. Spilling drinks. B. Becoming quiet. C. Being over friendly. D. Making rude comments. The correct answer is option A. Spilling drinks. Impaired motor coordination, lessening of physical coordination or ability. This may be a physical sign of intoxication. Incident report document that lists the facts of an incident and explains what actions were taken. Inhibition restrains or suppresses a person's emotions, actions, or thoughts. Question 13. Which of this is not considered a reliable sign of intoxication? A. Lack of judgment. B. Slowed time of reaction. C. Increased good humor. D. Difficulty with motor control. The correct answer is option C. Increased good humor. While a person's actions as a result of his increased good humor may indicate intoxication, simply an improved mood is not, by itself, an indicator of intoxication. The other answer choices are reliable indicators of intoxication. Question 14. What indicator of intoxication is a person complaining about the strength of a drink after consuming others of the same strength? A. Active judgment. B. Depressed inhibitions. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. The correct answer is option D. None of the above. When a person complains about the strength of a drink after drinking others of the same strength, this means that the person is demonstrating impaired judgment and not active judgment. Question 15. In the last 4 hours, a customer has drank 6 beverages. Each drink included 1.5 ounces of alcohol with a proof of 100. What is the most likely state of his health right now? A. A bit sleepy. B. Intoxicated. C. Totally active. D. Not sober but can drive his way back home. The correct answer is option B. Intoxicated. The customer is probably drunk and shouldn't be driving. The typical human body can only process 1 ounce of 100 proof alcohol every hour, and he has had more than that because his drink was 1.5 ounces. Question 16. Alcohol is classified as a blank. A. Narcotic. B. Stimulant. C. Depressant. D. Supplement. The correct answer is option C. Depressant. Alcohol is a depressant, meaning it relaxes or minimizes brain activity. Question 17. Which of these foods is most likely to slow alcohol absorption? A. Bread rolls. B. Pasta salad. C. Salted crackers. D. Fried chicken wings. The correct answer is option D. Fried chicken wings. Foods high in protein and fat like chicken wings slow the absorption of alcohol because they keep alcohol in the stomach longer. Question 18. A blank is made when yeast breaks down plants. A. Distillation. B. Prohibition. C. Suspension. D. Fermentation. The correct answer is option D. Fermentation. Fermentation occurs when yeast breaks down plants like fruits or barley and produces ethanol. Beers and wines are fermentations. Question 19. Blank takes fermentations and removes water, making the alcohol stronger. A. ABV. B. Proof. C. Distillation. D. Double fermentation. The correct answer is option C. Distillation. Distillation takes fermentations and distills them, removing water and making the alcohol stronger. Spirits are distilled. Question 20. In which of these situations should the police immediately be called? A. When a customer refuses to pay. B. When a customer arrives intoxicated. C. When a customer doesn't have a designated driver. D. When a customer becomes threatening or abusive. The correct answer is option D. When a customer becomes threatening or abusive. When a customer becomes threatening or abusive, don't wait for the situation to right itself. Call the police. The other situations listed may escalate to warrant a call to authorities, but as stated here, they do not. Question 21. A rum and cola with 1.5 ounce of 100 proof rum is how many standard drinks? A. 0.5, B. 1, C. 1.5, D. 3. The correct answer is option C. 1.5. 1 ounce of 100 proof liquor equals 1 standard drink. So 1.5 ounce of 100 proof rum equals 1.5 standard drinks. Question 22. In an 80 proof bottle of vodka, what is the alcohol percentage? A. 10%, B. 20%, C. 30%, D. 40%. The correct answer is option D. 40%. For example, an 80 proof vodka will contain 40% alcohol by volume. Often you will see beer and wine labels displaying ABV and liquor labels displaying proof. Pay attention because different types of beer, wine or liquor can have very different amount of alcohol in them. So you may have more than one standard drink. Question 23. A 60-ounce pitcher of beer contains how many drinks? A. 4, B. 5, C. 6, D. 8. The correct answer is option B. 5. 12 ounces of beer constitute a drink. 5 drinks times 12 ounces equals 60 ounces of beer in 5 drinks. Question 24. How many drinks are in a 36-ounce pitcher of beer? A. 3, B. 4, C. 5, D. 6. The correct answer is option A. 3. 12 ounces of beer equals 1 drink. So there are 3 drinks in a 36-ounce pitcher. Question 25. 3 drinks will be metabolized by the liver in blank hours. A1, B2, C3, D4. The correct answer is option C, 3. A healthy liver processes about 1 drink per hour. So, 3 drinks will take about 3 hours. Question 26. When drinking alcohol, which organ in the body absorbs the most alcohol into the bloodstream? A. The liver. B. The brain. C. The stomach. D. The small intestine. The correct answer is option D. The small intestine. The small intestine absorbs the most alcohol. Question 27. Which of the following actions is not illegal? A. Counting customer drinks. B. A customer using a fake ID. C. Serving an intoxicated customer. D. Serving a customer who is under 21. The correct answer is option A. Counting customer drinks. Counting drinks is a best practice to help keep track of how much a customer has had to drink. Question 28. Games like beer pong and cards are illegal in most states because they lead to A. Intoxication, B. Discrimination, C. A drop in sales, D. Administrative liability. The correct answer is option A. Intoxication. Drinking games and contests are illegal in most states because they lead to intoxication. Question 29. When should a server begin assessing a customer for intoxication? A. After their first drink. B. After their last drink. C. When they enter the establishment. D. When they leave the establishment. The correct answer is option C. When they enter the establishment. You should begin assessing a customer's level of intoxication as soon as they enter your establishment. Question 30. Once you have stopped serving a customer and inform your co-workers, what should you do next? A. Call the customer a cab. B. Offer food and non-alcoholic drinks. C. Remove the customer from the bar area. D. Ask someone in the customer's party to back you up. The correct answer is option B. Offer food and non-alcoholic drinks. After you stop serving a customer, offer them food and non-alcoholic drinks so they can still be engaged with the rest of the party and allow time to pass while they are not drinking. Question 41. If your intoxicated customer is leaving and they insist on driving, what do you do once you see them leave? A. Follow them. B. Call the police. C. Call your manager and write an incident report. D. Call the liquor authorities and write an incident report. The correct answer is option B. Call the police. When an intoxicated customer insists on driving and leaves, you are still liable. So, you should call the police with the customer's car description and license plate number as well as what direction they were headed. Question 32. Before you stop service yourself, what can you do with a customer? A. Make their drinks weaker. B. Give them a list of alcohol side effects. C. Make statements about how much they are drinking. D. Try to get someone from their party to get them to stop drinking. The correct answer is option D. Try to get someone from their party to get them to stop drinking. If possible, recruit someone from the customer's party or friend group to try and convince the customer to stop drinking on their own before intervening and ending service. Question 33. Liquor licenses are issued by blank. A. The FDA. B. The Liquor Authority. C. The federal government. D. The National Restaurant Association. The correct answer is option B. The Liquor Authority. Liquor licenses are issued by the Liquor Authority and they can be revoked. Question 34. Which of the following is something you should do immediately after you stop serving a customer? A. Inform the police. B. Inform your co-workers. C. Write an incident report. D. Inform the liquor authority. The correct answer is option B. Inform your co-workers. Assuming your manager already knows, the next thing you should do after ending service is to inform your co-workers not to serve the customer. Question 35. Which statement is true regarding customers who have a designated driver? A. The customer cannot drink to intoxication. B. The designated driver cannot enter the bar area. C. The customer can drink however much they want. D. The designated driver is responsible for the customer's actions. The correct answer is option A. The customer cannot drink to intoxication. Even when a customer has a designated driver, you still cannot serve them to intoxication. Question 36. Which of the following is not a risk factor requiring you as a server to keep a closer eye on your customer? A. Illness. B. Medications. C. Tolerance level. D. Stress or fatigue. The correct answer is option C. Tolerance level. A customer's tolerance to alcohol is not considered a factor in intoxication. Tolerance level does not affect BAC. Question 37. What tool measures alcohol in ounces? A. A jigger. B. A BAC chart. C. A pour spout. D. A POS system. The correct answer is option A. A jigger. A jigger is a tool that measures alcohol in ounces and helps servers measure accurately and prevent overpouring. Question 38. In terms of legal laws, which of the following statements is true? A. Local legal laws can be stricter than state legal laws. B. Obtaining a legal license is a right of every operation. C. Violation of legal laws will not result in an establishment losing its legal license. D. Only the local legal authority has the responsibility for monitoring and enforcing legal laws. The correct answer is option A. Local legal laws can be stricter than state legal laws. Local legal laws can only be stricter than the state legal laws. They can never be more lenient. Question 49. What should you do if your manager asks you to ignore policy or laws? A. Respectfully decline. B. Inform the next level of management. C. Respectfully decline and give your notice. D. Respectfully decline and inform the next level of management. The correct answer is option D. Respectfully decline and inform the next level of management. You are always liable for your actions when serving alcohol. So, you should respectfully decline and inform the next level of management or human resources. Question 40. Never blank a customer you believe will turn to violence. A. Touch. B. Serve. C. Talk to. D. Acknowledge. The correct answer is option A. Touch. Never touch or try to restrain a customer you think will become violent because it puts you at risk and could have legal repercussions. The other answer choices might be necessary as you deal with the situation. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your family and friends.